Hi! Today I'd like to show you this very beautiful and very rare crystal. Now this is Amethyst Smoky and Clear Quartz. And I have this zoomed in right now because I'd like to show you that if you'll notice here, if you can see right here within this black permanent marker, there's a very tiny ancient Enhydro bubble that's right there where my thumbnail is at. And I say this is nearly stationary or mostly stationary because it really doesn't move. It only kind of moves just a tiny little bit, and that's really most likely when it wants to. But I have this zoomed in because I want to carefully turn this crystal and show you and see if it wants to move right now or not. And when it does move, it's just a tiny bit. See, did you just see it? It did it ever so slightly, just a tiny bit. And the black marker, now this does come off, and it's a hot day here in Florida, and the black marker's already started to come off on my fingers a little bit. And in a moment, oh, did you see it? It just moved again. Wow. I'm surprised that it's moving a tiny bit because normally it really doesn't want to move. And what I'm going to do though right now is I'm going to pause this. Hey, it just moved a tiny bit again. I'm going to pause this so I can zoom back out. And what I'd like to do is show you some more of this beautiful and rare crystal out here in the natural lighting. And I'll briefly talk about some of the metaphysical properties also, because this does offer and have a lot of metaphysical properties. If you can see, there's one of the record keepers right there. It appears as if this is like cut into the crystal, but it's naturally from nature. And it's right there where my thumbnail is at, right over in there. It's right by the Kaolinite, where one of the record keepers is at. And there's another record keeper, and it's normally very hard to see. And it's right here. It's right in there, if you can see. It's a little triangle. It's right there. See where my thumbnail is at? It's right above my thumbnail. It's a tiny little triangle that's normally hard to see, but that's another record keeper. But I'm going to pause this so I can zoom back out and show you some more of this crystal. And I'll briefly talk about the metaphysical properties. And I will be right back. Okay, and I'm back. And this beautiful and rare crystal, this is from Africa. This is near the BRANDBERG region. And also, I was able to show you the one Enhydro that's normally, it doesn't want to move, so I say it's stationary. It's right there. But if you'll look underneath here, where the black marker is at, there's little Enhydros. I mean, they're extremely tiny, but these definitely do not move, to my knowledge, that are underneath this black marker. And there's a few more right here on the sides of the crystal. They're very tiny and they're stationary also. You can see there's some tiny rainbows that are right there where my thumbnail is at. And even though this does have rainbows that are tiny and not always visible, this still does possess the metaphysical properties of the rainbow crystal. I was able to show you the record keepers. And this is the Amethyst Smoky and Clear Quartz. This is Skeletal. This does have some Kaolinite included. Right over in here. Here's some more Kaolinite. Some more right over here. Right over in here. Tiny bit of the smoky quartz right in there. Right there where my thumbnail's at. And also right in here. It's a little bit more. If you can see the transparency right up in here. See right over in here? It's beautiful. The transparency on this area of the crystal right up in here. And also, let me show you here. This is self-healed. And this crystal, I say this is like a non-traditional scepter, and that normally a scepter is when you have a second naturally occurring crystal that forms around the first crystal. It kind of grows on top of it and forms around it. And this isn't your traditional type of scepter where you have it where it looks like a king's wand or a staff or a scepter. And sometimes scepters, they also look like it could be like in a mushroom shape. But this isn't the traditional type of shape of the scepter. But metaphysically, this still does possess the metaphysical properties of a scepter. And this is still the true definition of a scepter quartz. So I wanted to make sure, though, that everyone knows and is aware of that. And if you can see right in here where my thumbnail is at, this does have an amethyst phantom. See right there, it's in the shape of a triangle. Right there, it's kind of tiny. But it's an amethyst phantom, so I wanted to make sure that everyone can see that triangle right there, the amethyst phantom. This crystal is a high vibrational crystal, and within different types of crystal healing sessions and meditation techniques, now this crystal is known as an all-purpose healing crystal. This is very healing, balancing, cleansing, purifying, and protective for the body, the mind, and the soul. And this is a crystal also that's wonderful for spiritual growth, spiritual guidance, spiritual protection, spiritual progression, spiritual healing, spiritual development, and with spiritual awakenings. But before I get started on a lot of the metaphysical properties, I want to make sure that I'm able to show you that if you'll notice here on this crystal, now even though this is very rare, this is still a very natural crystal. So this does have some natural markings, nicks, and scratches here on this crystal. And that's because it's taken this type of crystal a very long time to grow in nature. And as these crystals, they're growing so close to each other, you know, they grow in close proximity to one another. They poke and they scratch each other as they're growing here. And this is just naturally occurring in nature. This is part of the very long, beautiful growth process. So this does have the natural markings and nicks here, like on the points and the faces, and actually on the entire body of this crystal. This has the natural markings, nicks, and scratches, and some dirt and minerals also. This also has some tiny keys and growth imprints on this crystal. This is a crystal also that's reported to be wonderful for emotional healing, even emotional growth and balance and emotional maturity. This may help with. This can help to promote and provide a direct link to the Akashic record. And this also may help you access ancient wisdom and knowledge. This is a crystal that may help you to regain like your personal strength and willpower. And it's reported as wonderful to help to remove addiction from your life. This may also help to alleviate the feelings that are associated with withdrawal and addiction, such as like agitation, anger, bitterness, hopelessness, resentment, and even some fears and phobias. This may help to remove from your life. This may also help to like remove and relieve you from stresses and anxieties, and it may also help to remove and reduce panic attacks. This is a crystal that may help psychics, empaths to have more accurate readings, even mediums. This is reported to help to activate your psychic abilities, such as like clairaudience, clairvoyance, ESP, intuition. This may be beneficial for telepathy and channeling and even remote viewing in some. This can help with psychic visions and with precognition. This works differently for a lot of different individuals, I've been told. Can you see the rainbow right in there? This is a crystal also that may help you to overcome the grief process. This may help you through sorrows, and this may also help you through heartaches and traumas, not just with this life, but also from past lives. This does offer the past life healing assistance also. This may help you through ascension and enlightenment. If you go to www.etsy, which is spelled ETSY.com/sublime soul gifts, and that is all one word, and that is spelled SUBLIMESOULGIFTS. I will have a lot more pictures of this beautiful and rare crystal. This is 190 grams also. And not just the pictures though, but I'm also going to have a lot more information if you would like to learn more on how this beautiful and rare crystal can help you, since I'm only touching base here on some of these metaphysical properties, and this does offer a lot more metaphysical properties. This is a crystal also that may be beneficial to keep with you, not just at your home, but also at work. This is said to help to alleviate a workplace hostility and gossip. This can bond you closer to your co-workers. This may help with mental clarity, mental wisdom, mental sobriety. This may also help to increase your creative energies. This can help with new ideas and creativity and imagination. And throughout the video, I'm still going to turn more. I just want to make sure you're able to see this from different angles out here in the natural lighting. This is a crystal that may also help relationships to succeed, prosper, and flourish. This may help bond you closer to your loved one and to your partner. This may help to reunite lost loves also. This may help to instill more trust within yourself and more trust within your partner. This may help with more affection and love within your life. And this is a crystal that may also help to facilitate communications with your angels and even spirit guides and guardian angels. And this may also help with their love, their guidance, their wisdom, and their protection. This may also help to facilitate communications with the earth, plants, animals, nature, minerals, ghosts, orbs, light beings, and even with beings from other realities. This is reported wonderful also for meditation, for dream work, for shamanic journeys. This may also help to remove negativity from environments and negativity from people, places, and things. This may help to remove the negativity. This may help to delete stagnant energies within your life also, and this is very cleansing, balancing, and protective, and may help repair your auras. And this is reported this can work with all of the chakras, this crystal. This may help you to increase your self-confidence, your determination, and your willpower. This is known as the all-purpose problem solver, this crystal also. This is a crystal if you're experiencing any bad dreams or nightmares. This is reported that this may help you to get rid of the bad dreams and nightmares, and this may help with issues of insomnia so that you can sleep better. And within different types of crystal healing, this may help also with issues of the circulatory system. This may help the digestive system, your reproductive system, your skeletal system. This may help issues with the heart. This may help some blood issues. This is a crystal that may help with some cancers of the body, even bone cancers and blood cancers, within different types of crystal healing. This may help with issues of your bones and your teeth. This may help with facet joint pain and syndrome. Let me turn a bit here. Just want to make sure you can see this from different areas here. This may also help mobility issues in some. This may help issues with your liver, your lungs, the kidneys, your gallbladder, your pancreas. This may help with issues of arthritis, lordosis, arthrosis, and this has even been reported this may help with issues of gout. This may also help with issues related to your feet and your legs. This may help with inflammation, reduction. This may help to remove and reduce toxins from your body. And this may also help to stimulate the immune system and promote cellular regeneration. And that is for a speedy recovery when you're not feeling well. And this is reported wonderful for earth healing also, for multi-dimensional and even long-distance healing. This is also reported wonderful for self-healing. This can bond you closer to Mother Earth and Mother Nature, and this is reported as very grounding. This may help to ground you to Mother Gaia. This does emit so much love and positivity, this crystal. This can also promote like unity. This is a crystal that offers protection during ceremonial work and ritual work. This can help to remove like bad spells and curses also. This attracts good luck, wealth, prosperity, and abundance. And this is reported this does not ever have to be charged nor cleansed, but if you'd like to, this can be charged or cleansed energetically by the magnetism of the moon. This can also help with your bravery and your courage. This can help, like to take away your shyness. And this is reported wonderful to have with you or near you during like yoga, Pilates, muscle training, weightlifting, and exercises, as this is reported to help with like issues of balance, coordination, endurance, and vitality, and even perseverance this may help with. And this does offer a lot more of the metaphysical properties. I was just touching base on a few of them here. I wanted to make sure that I'm able to show everyone this beautiful and rare crystal out here and the natural lighting. And this does have the natural markings and nicks. Even though this is a rare crystal, it's very natural. And remember, normally the Enhydro, it does not move. And I do appreciate everyone taking the time to view this video. Thank you so very much. I hope that everyone has a very beautiful and a very wonderful day. Thanks.